Welcome back to the Daily Virgo. Today we're exploring something bigger than ourselves. Cultural practices around the world that support health, mindset, and long-term well-being, and what they can teach us about the future we're building. When we pause to look at other societies, we notice that some of the healthiest cultures didn't always rely on gyms, apps, or constant productivity. Instead, their strength came from community, daily rituals, and values passed down through generations. Take Japan, for example. Many children grow up practicing hara hachibu, the idea of eating until you're about 80% full. This simple mindset helps regulate appetite, prevents overeating, and supports longevity. Compare that to the Western clean your plate mentality, which often disconnects us from hunger cues. Psychology tells us that mindful eating is directly tied to emotional regulation, and here, we see a culture that built it in childhood. Or think of many indigenous communities, where movement is woven into daily life. Dancing, farming, carrying, walking. It's not framed as exercise, but as living with the body. From a psychological perspective, this creates an internal identity around movement, rather than seeing fitness as an external task you have to do. In Mediterranean countries, food isn't just about nutrients. Meals are shared, long and social. Research shows that children who grow up eating with family develop stronger emotional bonds, higher resilience, and healthier relationships with food. That's culture acting as preventative medicine. The question is, what about us? Are our systems designed to nurture the youth? Or are they reinforcing habits that leave future generations stuck, burned out, and disconnected from themselves? If we're honest, much of what we call normal might be stagnating us rather than progressing us. Here's where astrology comes in. Saturn represents the structures we inherit, while Chiron represents the wounds we carry forward. By reflecting on these placements in our charts, we start to see where we've internalized unhelpful cultural narratives and where we can consciously create something new. It begins with us. When we adopt healthier habits, challenge unhealthy norms, and model mindful living, we start a ripple effect. That ripple becomes a cultural shift, one that future generations can use as a foundation to evolve beyond. If you'd like to understand what personal struggles you may be here to overcome, check out my Saturn and Chiron playlist on my channel. If you find this helpful, please subscribe, like this video, and explore my playlist for more tools on self-healing and awareness.